I then I like softly open the handle and then slowly open the door.
All right, you open the door. The lighting in here is completely different. It's a much nicer space. Like maybe the place where you were before was some kind of a back ass service entryway. Basically, this is much nicer. It's much more bright. The wallpaper is no longer the sort of faded yellow, but it's actually like a nice blue color. The lighting is very white. The floor is carpeted. To the left, you hear a faint murmur of voices. To the right, you hear nothing. If you look down to the right, let's see here. Looks like it goes for about, ooh, I'm totally drawing in like invisible color. Looks like it goes about 15 meters, and then it stops at a double door, and it also moves to the left and to the right.
You said we heard voices to the left.
Yeah, so when you're looking at the map, that's the up direction.
Yeah, so we head towards the voices, still moving fairly quietly.
All right. So you head down towards the voices. Would all of you give me a agility check, please?
A 10. I'm
Awesome.
nimble like a fucking cat.
51. I'm
Engelbart.
15.
Holy shit.
nimble like a trash can.
And I have 38 agility, so that's fucking awesome.
What is Frix's agility?
My
All right.
agility is 28.
So,
Had a few too many.
So she's just like scraping the sides of the walls with her stomach as she walks.
awesome. Yeah, you head towards the voices, and you're actually making a little bit of noise, but fortunately, it seems like they're too busy engaged with each other to notice you. You turn a corner to the right here. I'll draw that on the map as well. And you see them disappear into a room right here. And across, you see a stairway that appears to lead down.
Okay. So the door is open. They go into this room.
They go into the room, close the door behind them, and across the way from the door to this room, there's a stairway that leads down.
I'm going to go up to the door, look back at them, and like give them the motion of like 3, 2, 1, basically, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right.
And then I barge into the room.
Awesome.
Shotgun drawn.
Cool. You bust open the door. You step into the room. There's two people standing there, a man and a woman, and they're completely taken by surprise. What do you do?
Do they have weapons drawn? Are they? They're just they look shocked.
They appear unarmed, and they're shocked.
Okay, I'm going to run up to the guy and like but blast him with the butt of my shotgun.
Okay, awesome. Would you make a weapon skill plus 30?
So 1d100.
Yes. I think that's probably good.
He clears that.
Yeah, my weapon skill's like 30, so I think I pass.
Yeah, you're
Check.
totally fine. Weapon skill is 30, so you had a 60 there. So you blast him with the butt of your shotgun, and you knock him to the floor, and he sort of grunts, and the woman kind of screams.
Then I point the gun at him. Like I blast him to the ground and then point the gun on him.
All right.
Don't move.
Holy shit. Jesus, what the fuck do you want?
Jesus.
God Emperor, what?
Surely I...
Throne is the. You want to use the word throne.
Throne, what the fuck do you want?
Where is she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I then pump action to load the shotgun. Where
Where's
is
Judica?
He says, he sort of looks at the woman, and he says, go fuck yourself.
Then I shoot him in the face.
All right. Go ahead and make that attack.
He's on the ground. I've got the gun pointed at his face. Do I get... I feel like there should be...
Oh, you're point blank, so that's plus 30.
He's gonna miss
Yeah.
it.
18.
It hits him in the right leg.
What? So
You blast him in the chest. Go ahead and roll your damage.
actually, that would probably be the right leg.
Kind of dead. Let's
Yep.
be honest.
So he gets splattered. Then I pump the shotgun and point it at the woman and say, "Where is she?"
It is the right leg.
It is the right leg, by the way. Like, it actually
Holy
is.
shit.
I wasn't lying when I said
Blow
that.
off his right leg, and he
No,
immediately gets gouting blood all over the room.
Guys, this is so. Come on, like. I knock him down. I point the shotgun not at his fucking leg. It's pointed point blank at his forehead. I'm not going to be like, "Whoa, warrior!" and then I shoot him in the leg. Like, damn it! I meant to kill you in the face, but cosmic chances have it the shotgun just wavered downward. Like,
He, he's got a couple extra legs.
Jax, are you questioning the will of the dice?
I am questioning.
It's the will. It's the will of the
Extra heretic.
emperor you're questioning, Jax. Anyway, he's dead regardless.
That's all I wanted. I then point the shotgun at the lady and repeat the question.
She looks at you. She snarls, and let's see. Yep. Fricks, you feel you feel a psychic twinge ripple through the air as she snarls at Jax.
Xenos filth.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she manages to manifest a bolt of flame in her hands out in front of her.
I'm not in the room.
She bares her teeth at Jax, and she thrusts this forwards. It crashes against the back wall, missing Jax, and some of the, like, this room is a fairly plush sort of sitting room. It looks like some of the curtains on the back wall burst into flame.
And then at point blank range, I shoot her in the head.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack. You take that shot, and your weapon bucks upwards, and you miss her, taking a chunk out of the ceiling. Roll for initiative. That's 1d10 plus your agility.
I rolled a natural 10.
Awesome.
Nice.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, and my agility is it's 30, so plus 3, so 13.
Awesome. That's what I thought. Engelbart is an 8. And
2
we're
plus.
missing-
You said agility?
Yeah, plus agility.
Good roll, Wheat. Good roll.
If she could only hold still.
Eli, what are you doing?
What? I got a 13.
Oh shit,
You
Jax,
did roll higher, yeah.
take that next attack.
Yeah. So I just try to
There's the
remove her.
witch.
I'm gonna try to remove her face again. God damn it!
All right, unfortunately, your attempt to remove the face fails
This
dramatically.
whole witch
Got
purging
plus
thing is
30
not your
too, so
thing,
it's like I have to get below 65 or some shit, or like 70.
I think that means that your shotgun jams.
He doesn't
Let me
get to
double
roll for
check
that or
here.
anything?
Shotgun, scatter, and reliable. Roll 1d10, and on a 9, it jams.
Ooh.
Okay, your shotgun does not jam, but the mechanism catches and it fires just a second too late, which allows this woman to sort of duck out of the way of the attack. Now we're down to Eli.
All right, since I have my sword out, I just try to cut her head off.
Okay, make a weapon skill test. Woo!
She's an elusive one, this woman.
Yep.
I've
Frick,
so
I
far
could-
missed 2
Slaying her.
point blank shots with the shotgun.
God.
Oh, jeez.
We're supposed to be Ordo Hereticus. We're
And
really
Eli's
bad
like-
at this.
Of course it didn't hit her. I never hit anything.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I say.
Kappa, would you kindly tell me what you're planning on doing?
We shall purge the witch in the name of the Omnisire. I'll take an aimed shot at the head with my last carbine.
Okay, that's a minus 20.
Oh, God.
Are you doing a
Full
3-round
aimed
burst?
shot. Well, the carbine can only do 2 rounds. That would be a bit weird. But I think it's just aimed shot, I think. Just like a single shot.
It's a single
You get a
shot.
bonus, right? You
You do get a bonus for an aimed shot. It's a full action, if I recall correctly.
An aimed shot. All I know of is aim, the action.
Aim is the half action, right? And then you can just shoot, and then you get the bonus.
Let's see. I think that is correct. Yeah. You take a half action to aim, and then you shoot with a half action.
So it negates the 20?
It would negate. It would put it down to a -10 because you only get the +20 if you have a scope, like the hunting rifle does.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see how this turns out.
Oh God. Does that hit?
49. So unfortunately, your aim misses as well.
For crying out loud.
Woman.
Cool. She pulls a knife out of her robes
Did Fricks
and
go?
begins.
She rolled really shitty. Remember?
Fricks is a 3,
Right.
with a witch
get
is
go,
at
yeah.
an 8. So she pulls out that knife and begins flailing in the direction of Eli, who's right up on top of her.
He's like, I already cut myself. This couldn't get any worse.
I like how all of a sudden Jeff's just like, "Yep, Eli's a fucking emo bastard. That's what it is."
She thrusts past you a couple times,
Rattle.
Eli, but you manage to dodge and parry her out of the way.
Okay.
You take no damage from her frenzied attack. Fricks.
Well, I'm gonna hopefully hit this bitch.
Hopefully.
Good luck with that.
You know, I rolled some other ones. All right, so one. Okay, I'm gonna try to hit.
Please.
100.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Very nice. That is a hit. You're shooting with
head.
your las pistol?
It's a headshot.
Yep, I just pretended like I was shooting as a donut.
Mama's gonna eat good tonight.
Right through the center.
Good mental imagery. All right.
Oh, damage. Sorry.
Yeah, please roll damage.
Uh,
1d10
but-
plus 2.
Yep,
Rolled a 5.
5.
All right. Her armor, she's wearing a mesh vest underneath her robes. Your last shot, oh crap, she actually has no armor on her head. So
Yeah.
good, excellent. Yeah, you deal a small amount of damage. A wicked burn shears off part of her hair along the side of her head. But she's still alive and kicking, so Jax, go ahead. You're point blank, so you're taking all of your shots at a +30.
I know, and I'm still missing. So. Jax the warrior tries again. There we go.
There we
I-
go.
Roll me that damage.
1d10 plus 4. 9.
9. So that's to location 64, which is the body. So she reduces a significant amount of that damage, unfortunately.
With the bonuses, is that just a hit? Because like at plus 30, it would be an actual 16. Does that do anything more?
At +30, you mean you would have like a degree of success?
Well, you know, like because it's a point blank shotgun, I rolled a 46, but it's plus 30 bonus. So
You know what?
I
We are
imagine that
totally
makes
missing something about your shotgun. At point blank range, it gets extra stuff. Let me take a quick look through the book, see if I can find
excellent execution weapon, I would imagine.
armory, shotguns. They are scatter and reliable. And scatter means if fired at a foe within point blank range, each 2 degrees of success the firer scores indicates another hit. So how many degrees of success did you get?
So I rolled a 46.
With a +30 to your skill, that means that you're at Jax Romulus ballistic skill
71.
41, 71. 71 minus 46 is at least 2 degrees of success, so you deal a second hit. Go ahead and roll that second damage dice. 1d10 plus 4.
Yep, 6. 15 in
6.
total.
It's not showing up for me. That's okay. 6 is fine. So 15 in total. Yeah, you blast her to the chest, and she looks like she's having a rough time of it now. Eli.
Fucking trying to cut her head off again.
Cool.
44. I have 37. Do I get any bonuses?
I'm going to say that she's staggered from the shot that she just took to the chest, and you're able to slip that. You're using a sword, right?
Yeah.
You're able to slip that sword through her guard.
Okay, let's roll the damage. 5.
5. Now, 44 is 44, which is body. Okay. Her mesh armor turns aside almost the entire force of your blow, but a little bit does bleed through. Engelbart.
I just like this picture of Jeff
I
like
know.
with the shotgun right to her face. Boom! That's a miss. I'm like sitting there fucking just hacking into her constantly. And everyone's like just taking
It's a very
pot shots.
gory scene, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What's actually happening, which maybe I should describe a little bit better, is that, she's not standing still, and neither are you guys. She's moving around, she's throwing up her hands, she's projecting waves of, psychic sort of visibility. Crackles are ringing her.
Sure.
You all know that you're facing a psyker, so maybe your personal performance is not quite as good as it might otherwise have been.
Okay.
So go ahead, Engelbart, tell me what you're doing.
All right. I guess I'll fire at her with a semi-auto burst.
Okay.
I think it's plus 10, if I recall correctly.
It's plus 10, and you're
Well,
point
that's
blank,
it.
so you
A
are
lot.
solid.
Yeah, that's...
You definitely
that-
get 2 hits.
Yeah.
Roll
Alright.
those damage.
1d10. 1d10. All right, so...
It's
and
actually 8 and 3.
Yep.
All right, so so the second one she negates entirely. The first one, that's a 21. Where does that hit? Let's find out. So you pull out your last carbine, you unload a couple of shots at her. 21 is her left arm, which has no armor on it. So she takes,
Is her
she
arm
takes
gone?
8 damage total to her left arm. So let's find out what that looks like. She's spinning around. She's flailing her arms. She's about to manifest another psychic power when your energy weapon rakes across her arm and completely damages her. No, energy is... Arm, 8. Energy sears through the arm at the shoulder, causing the limb to be severed from the body. The target must take a toughness
Nice.
test or become stunned for 1 round. In addition, the target takes 1d10 levels of fatigue and is suffering from blood loss. The target only has 1 arm. So, here's that toughness test. She's not super tough. Holy shit. But she shakes off the stunning.
Fucking witches, man.
This bitch is crazy.
And she immediately takes 6 levels of fatigue, which is well over her toughness bonus. Blood pumps out of her arm. She falls unconscious. And the door behind you slams open.
Oh shit.
And there's a man standing there who looks completely grotesque. Can you all give me a willpower test? This is a fear check.
1d100?
Yeah,
Yeah,
against your
1d100.
willpower.
You're trying to be under your willpower.
Tina's good.
Totally fine.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh.
56. Wow. Okay, so fear. Let's see what the effect is. Yes. Wow. For every degree of failure. Okay, so Jeff, what is your willpower?
It's,
28.
yeah.
So you have 2 degrees of failure. So would you roll 1d100 plus 20?
Oh my god.
110.
110.
Oh Jesus.
Jax, you've seen some shit. But the sight of this guy's open jaw and the tendrils coming out from inside of it, and now that you're seeing at
I'm
the
going to
front
take a
of him.
fate point. I'm going to take a fate point on this.
All right, go ahead.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
126.
Oh!
Jeff, you got 2 more, baby. Just saying.
116.
16. Good. That's still the same result. He's actually got 3 extra pairs of arms that are like coming out of the front of his robe, and he's holding this bolt pistol in his biggest 2 pairs of arms at the top, and he points it straight at you. And Jax, you are totally overcome with fear. You faint dead away. You keel over and you remain unconscious for 1d5 rounds. Will you roll 1d5 for me, please?
Oh shit. 1. You're a tough guy.
Come on.
3.
Oh.
3. So Jax is out for 3 rounds. When you come back, you are still shaken, and you test all of your tests with a -10 penalty to the end of the encounter.
Oh my god.
Jax, roll 1d5. You gain 1 insanity point.
I'm actually more worried for Wheat than I am for
Can I fate point my willpower check?
Yes.
So for insanity points right here, I just put 1, right?
And that doesn't do anything to you yet. Your degree of madness is currently stable, so you
It says
have
disorder and severity. Oh, no, there's the one. Okay, cool. I got it.
cool.
Den.
So, Wheat, go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I am going to. I don't think we can afford to have 2 of us out here.
Oh.
Mother bitch.
All right. So that's for you. You have like a 40 something. So
We get fate points per session, right?
yes.
You've got
Can you
2
burn a
more.
fate point on the same thing twice? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't think you can you? It's only
No.
1 roll, right? Okay. So that's it. Let's do it.
Okay. Roll 1d100 on the shock table for me, please. And you're adding plus 30.
Okay. What's the plus 30?
That's you add 10 for every degree of failure that you failed. You're
He's at 109.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
there it
God.
is.
Oh, never
11
mind.
plus 30 is 41. Okay, cool. Fricks, reeling with shock, you back away from this monster, sort of backing into the corner. You cannot willingly approach the object of your fear, but you may otherwise act normally with a -10 penalty on all tests till the end of the encounter. So I'll mark Jax at -10, and I'll mark Fricks at -10. And you gain 1 insanity point.
Okay.
So mark that down. Who was the last one? Eli? Yes.
Fuck. So
And
I have-
insanity points are permanent, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
There's no getting rid of them.
I guess
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh, yes.
I'm re-rolling it. I'm using the other fate. I have 2 fate points left, so I'm just going to use it here.
Right.
And what did I roll originally? 56.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit. All right. So you have 5 degrees of failure. Roll 1d100
Oh my god.
plus 50.
Oh my god, 79.
That's not as bad as it
That's
could have
not.
been.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it could have been.
The character is frozen by terror. You just feel this animalistic terror take hold over your entire body. You may take no actions until you snap out of it. After snapping out of it, you will make all tests with a -10 penalty for the rest of the encounter.
What does snap out of it consist of?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
You gain 1d5 insanity points, so
Oh,
roll
God.
1d5 for me, please.
1.
1.
God.
Okay, we're doing well as far as insanity goes. Okay, so for you who can snap out of it, you make a willpower test on the next turn. If this succeeds, then you regain your senses, shrug off the effects, and you may act normally from then on.
Okay.
Except, of course, that you are at a -10 penalty for the rest of the encounter.
Okay. And I just keep making those every round till I snap out of it?
Yes.
Okay.
So, Fricks, it's your turn to act now that this mutant monster has burst in the door.
All right, so... Oh, Jesus.
Are you guys okay on time? I just want to check. I know we're at
Yeah,
the...
we're fine.
We're fine. I'm fine.
Um,
And end this, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So can the layout of the room, I'm in a corner. Bad dude's at the door.
Yes.
Jax is on the ground.
Yep.
Engelbart is where?
I'm giving no fucks. Right?
Engelbart is next to the body
He's
of...
unimpressed with how terrifying the monster is.
Yeah.
Like,
He also was like sitting in trash cans and shit, so he's okay.
I've seen more terrifying things in the cogitators of Mars.
And
servitor-
Eli is just standing there as well.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
frozen.
He's frozen in terror. His face is white as a sheet. His eyes are bulging. You can see the whites all around his eyes. He looks terrified. This mutant is carrying this massive pistol in 2 hands.
And he has 5 hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
Engelbart,
Yes.
do you want to stay here and fight?
You have
We-
to. Wait, picture what just happened. A fucking monster kicks the door open, points a pistol, and you're like,
All right,
Engelbart, do you want to stay here while this thing's
You know
I
what?
would not want.
Mister, I think Fricks is soft. Then I'm gonna touch of madness this guy that I'm.
Oh
looking
shit!
at right now.
That's probably not a good idea.
Cold. Okay, give it.
And
give it a
then
shot.
and then I'm going to try to make him believe like we just all ran out of this room.
Wow. Okay. Give us that roll.
Personally, I would have
That's
made him
gotta
think
be
eating
hard.
the gun and shooting it would have been cool, but
Oh.
14,
9.
but you got a 9.
Oh God.
Roll on the perils of the warp, if you please. 1d100.
Oh.
Oh Jesus Christ.
88.
fate point it. Fate point.
Oh my god. Are you going to fate point that?
I think I have to because this is the only
That doesn't
chance.
sound good at all.
If the 88 is like a whole nother roll, and that,
That
means
pushes you onto a different chart entirely.
You don't want that. No. Get the fuck rid
How
of that
did this
right
go
now.
so bad?
it's like
Sweet.
What?
It's a cooler chart. Roll on the second
Don't
chart, man.
roll on the second
Come
chart.
on.
I could actually take control of this demon
It's not a demon.
Look, man, it's your call.
It's a
I
mutant.
don't know it's a demon.
of the hybrid.
Yeah.
Xenos, maybe. Possibly.
It's your call. We can't say.
What do you think?
No, it's gonna kill me. I have to use my second fate point.
All right, go for it.
Yep. Let me put 0 here, and
Oh Jesus.
much better.
What are these rerolls?
Okay.
stop
Second-
touching dice.
Oh my why
So-
did you oh no.
Second chart we go.
Fricks, would you please roll 1d100 on the perils of the warp table?
Bart? All right. I really want like 56 to 61. 80.
Oh my
That
god.
is terrible.
What is about to
Holy
happen?
shit. Okay, roll 2d10. This is the blast radius around you.
Oh,
do you-
great.
9. That covers the entire room. That's 30 feet. This is cataclysmic blast.
Oh, the bad jokes, bitches!
The Psyker's power overloads, arcing out in great bolts of warp energy. Anyone
God.
with 2d10 meters of him, in this case 9 meters, including the Psyker, takes 1d10. Oh, this is great. Takes 1d10 plus 5 energy damage, and all of the Psyker's clothing and gear are destroyed. Leaving her
That's a
naked,
lot of clothing, Steven.
Holy
That's a
shit.
lot of clothing.
voluminous amounts of clothing, leaving her naked and smoking on the ground. Okay, so roll 1d10 plus 5. Everybody will take that amount of damage.
Christ.
It goes against your body, so your armor will negate portions of it.
Okay. Who wants to roll first?
11.
Okay.
I think I've got a fate point that.
Does our toughness get anything here?
Or is it only
Yeah,
armor?
I mean, it's negated by your armor, it's negated by your toughness.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's affected as normal.
Oh,
that-
my
that's-
god.
Oh Jesus.
Holy
fate point.
shit!
How is this so bad? Wheat, go fuck yourself.
This fucking thing, man.
That basically outright kills me. I can burn a fate point to avoid death.
No,
though,
it
right?
doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you. You
That's
just
pretty
start
close.
losing limbs and shit.
Oh great, wonderful.
Hang on.
You're gonna become Ravener, man. It's gonna be sick.
What I want to do is I want to actually have DJ roll the damage for everybody. So, TB, you made a valiant effort, but
Okay.
I'm going to let...
So
I'm gonna
TB
let-
gets
Okay.
to save his fate point. This is
I'm gonna let
oh
you get
yeah,
another
right.
roll. And you retain your fate point. If we end up killing you all here, you can still burn a fate point if you have no fate points left, just so you know.
Okay.
So, DJ Wheat, would you please show us how much damage you're dealing to the entire room?
Yeah, I guess that
Alright.
makes more sense.
Good. Be
Well,
the shortest
I,
series
maybe
I've ever
we'll
done.
take out the bad guy. 8.
All right, that's a much more moderate amount of damage. So,
I
Go
only
ahead.
take 1 damage then because I had 4 armor or 4 toughness and 3 armor.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Let me look that up for you. It is a chain coat.
That's primitive, so instead of protecting you for 3, it only protects you for 2.
Then I take 2 damage.
Okay.
I'm at 11.
Cool. So, everybody, make sure you mark down the damage that you took. Fricks is smoking in the middle of the floor.
Naked.
Naked. The
We
tapestry.
have to roll a fear check.
Yeah.
Can I do that again?
Jax, your turn passes as you are unconscious, racked by seething energies of the warp. Eli, you are
Monster took
stunned.
damage too, right? Do we know how much?
Yeah, she took damage. She's still alive.
Whoa.
She shrugged off most of it, actually.
The demon's a she?
Oh,
So those extra limbs are boobs?
oh my god. Sorry. I
What the fuck?
was applying that to the witch, not the mutant. So let me just take a look
Alright.
at the mutant.
Witch is... Oh, yeah. Witch is dead.
Witch is dead. Witch is dead. Yes. Okay, good. This mutant actually isn't wearing any armor. He's only got a toughness bonus, so that deals
Yes.
significant amount of damage to him.
Fire
This
blast.
racks over him. So Eli,
This
your-
naked plan is coming into shape.
Roll a willpower check.
yeah.
Come on,
Willpower
Eli.
is 35. That's 41. I'm still stunned.
Okay, Eli continues.
God.
I'm just like,
Damn it, Eli.
I haven't seen something this...
as I'm
scary
frozen, I'm just like,
before.
fuck you, fricks. Just kidding.
You got scared of the guy.
Have you seen him? He's fucking scary looking.
All right. Okay. Is the servitor still in the room?
The servitor has been outside the room this whole time.
Okay.
It's sort of in the background going, woo, woo.
So it's kind of within reach.
You could run out of the room and get to it, yeah.
He'd have to run past the monster.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds like a dreadful idea.
Well, if you could punch it in the nuts while sliding between its legs to get the servitor...
We have had success with the sliding through the legs and other
With
role
agility
plays.
33, yeah, that's...
Engelbart is pretty small.
He has, like, 7 arms. He'll probably be
There's
able
a chance
to...
its nuts are another arm actually just grabs you.
Somewhere between 5 and 7 arms.
All right, well, if the servitor's not there, then I can't really do anything with that. I think we might have to use that last grenade.
Yes. He's got
Do it.
7 arms. He's going to try to catch it with one of them.